Good day everyone, I am John Alustok, 19 years old, a second year student of Central Mindanao University, and for today's video, I am going to give my reaction about the two videos. So the first video is all about the most disrespectful questions that have been asked by the interviewers. So specifically, it is more about interview. And then the second video, it talks about Philippine Online. So this time, the second video is a headline. And the possible questions that I'm going to answer is how the interview were conducted, types of the questions asked. So that's it. In the first video, it was very nonsense for me. Yes, because not using polite words, it's really a disrespectful that is. And then the second is, I really like to watch the second video because it talks about the God, people, and the world, which is more very informational interview that the interviewer is given to his interviewee. And then because of each question asked in our interview should be intentional. Yes, it is intentional. When we say intentional, it is that she or he will do her task accordingly. I also realized the two phrases by watching those videos. So the first one, set aside enough time. Not just you making yourself easy towards your interview. And then the next is know the intangibles. So it is very clear. So in the first video, disrespectful interview, I think it is a close-ended question. Why? Because simply it refers to questions that are something phrased as a statement which requires answers. Informational video for me, the second video about Philippines Online headlines, and it is referred to the open-ended question that cannot be answered with a yes or no only. Response with a static responses. The response and be compared to informational and already known to the question. So interview is a tool of gathering information. The three major sections about the interview topics, we have here the opening. The opening covers introduction, and then the next is the body, sharing conversation. The last is the closing. So this closing part, you should be formal enough. You end the conversation with a formal since you started it very formal. That's it. And the do and don't, be responsible enough. Make a good first impression. Listen and respond accordingly. That's the most important. Then prepare smart, open-ended question to ask the interviewee or the interviewee. Sell your strengths and expertise. And for don'ts, don't speak poorly about your present or former employers when it comes to job. And then don't falsify information. Don't speak over the interviewee. Have a quality time together since you're making conversation and you have it as the communication process. And that would